Hi everyone! Okay, so here we go again. Waking up and looking like rubbish. I'm actually getting the flu at the moment, so I'm really feeling like, ugh, stress. So time for hair and makeup. Glasses come off, hair goes up, and here we go! But not before a sip of coffee. I am taking my Revlon Colourstay in Sand Beige and my Loreal True Match in Golden Ivory and mixing the two together. This is quite annoying, the Revlon doesn't have a pump, so when you tip it out onto your hand, sometimes a little bit too much comes out. So I'm just going to dot that all over my face as per usual, and I'm going to take a beauty blender and stipple that into my face. Something about being sick makes me really want a little bit more than medium coverage, borderline full coverage. Oh, and that dot there, if you're wanting to know what that is, yeah, that's an interesting story. I was trying out some hair removal cream and it burned my top lip. Not impressed at all. So my lighting's not 100% right, but that's me just checking out to make sure that my foundation actually matches my neck. It does actually match my neck, in case you're wondering. So then I'm going to take this new product that I got. It is the Australis Colour Eyes in... Honestly, the bottom is so small I can't even read it. I'm that blind. But it's basically just this little cream stick, and it's kind of a bronzy brown colour, and I'm just going to place that all over my mobile lid. I'm kind of in a sense going to use this as a base. Man, why do I never zoom in? Zooming you in. Then I'm going to take Outer V brush by Makeup Geek. These brushes are so good, they're so small and able to get into those smaller areas, and I'm just going to buff this into my crease. I'm also paying particular attention to the shape at the edges. My eyes are slightly downturned, so this is actually really important. If I don't do this, then my eyes look even more puppy dog than usual. I'm then going to take the Makeup Geek Soft Dome brush, and I'm going to take Frappe by Makeup Geek. I'm going to take that Frappe and put that in windshield wiper motions all through my crease. I suppose you could say this is the Smokey part of the look. Again, making sure as I go that I'm not dragging that product down below my eyes. I don't want puppy dog eyes. Nobody wants puppy dog eyes, it's not cute. I'm then going to take a little bit of that Frappe and run that along my lower lash line. This is something I don't always do, but I think that if you're going to do a smoky eye, or at least when I see people do a smoky eye, I think it just makes it a lot more put together. And it also helps you build on that shape, that corner shape. Again, you don't want the product to be dragging below the lower lash line. I'm then going to take Mocha from Makeup Geek, which is a darker matte brown, and I'm going to concentrate this in the outer corners of my eyes. This is basically just to build on the colour and just give a little bit more depth to the look. And these Outer V brushes from Makeup Geek are so good for that. If you're not good at this, these are amazing. It really helps you get the product exactly where you want it. I'm then going to take that soft dome brush again, just blend out any harsh lines and blend that darker shadow into the rest of the colour. I'm then going to take the Maybelline Age Rewind in Brightener Illuminator and put that underneath my eyes. This is a pink based concealer, so this really helps cover the dark circles under your eyes, which I have all the time. I'm just going to pat that into my skin and out towards the edges of my face. And now time for brows. I'm going to take Latte and Crème Brulee by Makeup Geek and mix the two. And I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown eyebrow brush and just use little feather-like motions into my eyebrows. I'm not going to lie, I'm not the best person at eyebrows. I'm pretty much just learning as I go, and I'm sure at some stage I will get a good system of how to do this. I then decided that just wasn't working, and so I decided to take this new product that I got. It's by Sax in Taupe Brown. It's an eyebrow pencil. So I'm just brushing through my brows, not that you can see me because I'm out of frame again, and brushing them in the direction that I want, and then taking the pencil and again with feather-like motions filling in the brows. But I'm sure all of you have seen brows before, so let's move on. I'm then going to take the Maybelline Super Stay 24 Concealer in Crème, and I'm just going to put this under my eyes. Again, I did this in the last video. I just like to have a little bit more of a yellow toned concealer to blend in with my skin, The pink Maybelline one covers the dark circles, and this one is just used to brighten up the area. Sometimes if I can't get it in exactly where I want to, I'll take the corner of the Beauty Blender and really get in the corners near my eyes. I'm then going to take my Manicure eyelash curler, which I am definitely going to be replacing because this thing is so freaking old, and I'm going to curl my eyelashes. I have really straight, pointy down lashes, so this is so important for me. They are literally not even lashes, it's just hairs facing towards the floor. It's ridiculous. I'm then going to take the Falsies Big Eyes by Maybelline, and I'm actually using this in waterproof at the moment because I am sick, and for whatever reason when I cough and I'm all over the place, my eyes water, and if I don't have a waterproof mascara, then it's just a nightmare. My eyelashes are so pointy down as well. Pointy downy. Because my eyelashes point down so much, I also like to use the end of the wand and just flick them out. Otherwise they all just go straight up and it's kind of pointless. I actually want you to be able to see that there's eyelashes across my whole eye. I'm then going to take, as always, the bronzing powder by Guerlain in Terracotta Light 04 Sun Blondes. This is my holy grail. As you can see, it is so well loved. And I'm also going to take the powder brush by Bobbi Brown, and I'm just going to warm up my face. So I'm just going to take that all over the cheeks, up around the temple, and a little bit along my jawline. Basically anywhere that the sun would naturally hit my face. I'm then going to take the Real Techniques blush brush, and always taking the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. This thing is so pigmented, it's ridiculous. You need the lightest hand, otherwise you just look silly. And I'm going to put this all over the apples of my cheeks. This is just to warm up my face just that little bit more. I'm thinking I really need to branch out and start using other products. I just love these products so much, it's really hard not to reach for them. I'm then going to take the Natural Wall of Shimmer by Chi Chi. This is so awesome. This is actually a recent discovery of mine. I'm going to take the lightest shade and just dot that all along my cheekbone. I'm then going to take this teeny tiny brush from Model Sphere. It is called a round smudge brush. And I'm going to take Bling, and I'm going to put this in the inner corners of my eye. Not in my eye, around my eye. I'm going to put this around the inner corners of my eye. There's an old saying, when you blended and blended and blended your eyeshadow, when you think you've blended, go back and blend some more. And as I'm looking at it, I kind of feel like it's not blended enough. So I'm going to take this, I think it's an Expert Crease brush by Real Techniques, which is a lot bigger and just helps you blend quicker. I'm then going to take a bit of Bling and put that on my brow bone. This also will open up your eye. And for some reason I don't always do this. Sometimes I forget. I'm then going to take what is considered a nude colour for my lips, which is the Australis Colour Inject lipstick in Samba. I have really dark pigmented lips, as I've said in the past, so this colour is actually considered a nude for me. It is a shade or two lighter than my actual lip colour. And I think that's a really good way to choose a nude lipstick. If you're not sure if it's going to look good on you, I would literally choose something that is a shade or two lighter than your natural lip colour. Now I have to put in some earrings. I'm one of those people that if I'm not wearing earrings, I will literally feel naked. Get in there. Get in. And now for the hair. Now this is like day 2, maybe 3. It's a little bit greasy. When my hair's like this, when I haven't had my hair done in a long time and I'm just really not happy with it, the majority of the time I will wear it up. I can't help it. I hate wearing it down. I don't like the way it looks. So today I felt like doing something a little bit special. I say a little bit special, but it's not really. I'm going to do a messy side bun as opposed to a messy middle bun. So I literally just take all the hair, mess it up on the back of my head, put an elastic around it, and then pull out the edges, and that's the finished look. And here's my blinkers, check them out. How you doing? And now for the obligatory close-up. I always feel so awkward doing these shots, and I can't help it but to pull some faces. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. And I'd love to know how you decide on what your nude lip is. Until my next video, I'm out. Until my next video, I'm out.